Hey everyone, I am Demetria. If you're new to this channel, then welcome to my channel. And I'm a content creator, blogger, and podcaster. And I talk about entrepreneurship, productivity, and wellness. So if you like what you see on this channel today, then I invite you to hit the bell and subscribe because I have a lot more content coming for you on this topic. So today we're going to talk about some side hustles that you can do this year. And there's so much you can add to your whatever you're already doing online. So if you're already into business, and I talk about creating and building your online business here on this blog, but if you want to just add on some extra income streams, these are great tips for you, and I hope that you will find it helpful. So the very first thing I'm going to share with you is going to be ideas for those of you who are creative, who are artsy, and I know some of us are not, but hang in there because there's something in here for you too. So if you feel that you enjoy art, you enjoy drawing, then I recommend that you think about creating art prints for your wall, like wall prints. So people can purchase your whatever you created because they're looking for that type of print for their wall. They can then download it because it's a digital product, right? They can download it, print it out, frame it, put it on their wall. And it's simple as you creating the digital product and saving it either as a PDF or PNG or whatever the file format would happen to be, and then delivering that to your customer who purchases it, downloads it, prints it out, frames it, enjoys it, says thank you, and you get a nice 5-star review or whatever. So I love that it's so easy to create digital products and to create a passive income from them. And so for those of you who are good at art, I think you should definitely hop in on this. I have in back of me a product that I purchased many years ago. It's on my wall right now. You'll see it. It says faith it till you make it. And the top part of it where it says faith it is in a script format. And then the last 2 lines till you make it are like just a sans serif font. You can easily, as a non-artist, go into, let's say even Canva, but I would recommend like Photoshop or something or Illustrator, and then create this. You can just create like a some type of a saying or a phrase that you don't really take from anyone else because you don't want to steal someone else's phrase, but just, use a phrase that you come up with that's creative. And then you can use a combination of sans serif and serif font, so a script, and then you can pair those together, play around with how the fonts look. And there you have it. You have a digital product that you can create and sell on Etsy or Fiverr. Okay, so I have another idea for you. Number 2, digital planners and stickers. So we all know that this is the age of planners. If you are in any way involved in the solopreneur entrepreneurial space online, everybody and their cousin has a planner. So planners are so very, very crucial to organization of the entrepreneur's lifestyle that you can very likely sell planners to the entrepreneur space or create planners and sell them to a specific niche, such as teachers, like a teacher planner or a homeschool planner. So there's different variety of people you can sell planners to. So figure out what your niche is. And then if you create these, all you have to do is figure out if you want to make maybe a month planner, month to month, week to week, day to day for the annual plan, or you can have different places in the planner that have maybe some nice inspirational quotes or things that would help that particular niche to feel motivated to go on each day and meet their goals. You can even have spaces where they have their goal planning sessions. And so planners are just awesome. So if you want to create a planner, you can figure out ways to do that. There are definitely quite a few platforms you can use. Canva is one of them. You can use Illustrator. I was thinking of InDesign. You can use InDesign, or you can use even easier, like I said, Canva is a great place to create planners. And there's another platform that I really like, and I'm going to talk about that at the end of this video, but there are great ways to create planners and journals. So creating a planner is definitely something that you can do and create different variations of the planner, maybe different colors, different sizes, just spin-offs of your planner idea. And you can create a planner store in Etsy and just sell planners and specialize in selling planners. So that's an idea for you for your side hustle this year. The next thing is checklists. Lots of people need checklists, and for the entrepreneurs out there who need something to help them with their content marketing, need to kind of know what to do next and when, checklists are awesome. For maybe pregnant women who are about to go into the hospital and go into labor, they need checklists of what to bring to the hospital with them. Or, for example, a checklist that helps you with your Christmas shopping or your grocery shopping. So lots of ideas for checklists out there. The sky is the limit. If you can create a really attractive checklist, you can sell that on your Etsy store, you can sell it on your website, and you can make good passive income just selling something very simple like checklists. If you can help people, specifically entrepreneurs, with their social media calendars, you can create a social media calendar planner for your entrepreneurial friends who are going to love you for helping them figure out what to post and when and where to post. So you can have something that shows them to post on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and you can lay it out in sort of a spreadsheet format so they can keep track. So you can call it a calendar, you can call it a tracker, whatever you want to call it, but you create that for them and it helps to keep them organized and it solves their problems. So there's another idea of passive income for you. Along that same vein are social media templates or custom banners. So you can create custom banners if you're creative like that. You can create custom banners so that all your customer has to do is purchase your banner that you've already pre-designed and just plug in their information. So it's plug and play for them. And it's a simple transaction. You create it one time, they purchase it, and you give them instructions on how to edit the colors and the fonts and to bring in their information. But that's a really quick and easy way that you can make a passive income with designing. Bullet journals are huge, just like planners are. So if you like creating journals, you can easily create a bullet journal. So you just need lines and you need check boxes, right? And so if you can create the inside of the journal and then maybe a beautiful cover, then you've got something that you can sell to your planner audience, people who love planning and who also love journaling. So those are two different audiences, but sometimes they're one and the same. People who love to plan also may like to journal. So you might want to pair the two of those ideas together in your Etsy store. If you are a super crafter and you love sewing or you love crochet and knitting, then there's lots of people out there who love patterns. If you can create patterns to help them figure out what to create and give them new ideas for new projects they can work on and give them specific indication of what they're supposed to do when they're knitting and crocheting, give them instructions, give them patterns, you're helping to solve a problem. And once again, a digital product that helps to solve problems will sell. So you should, consider that if that's something that you do, and you can definitely have an Etsy store or a store hosted on your own website. If you already have a lot of visitors to your blog, then sell it there, right? You can use WooCommerce. If you're using WordPress, if you're using Squarespace, there is an option for you to set up your own store. So really think about that if you are big with crafting. Another idea for you is flashcards, coloring pages, and worksheets for children. If you are a classroom teacher and you're already creating these worksheets and things for your students in your classroom, why not sell them on Teachers Pay Teachers and on Etsy? So I taught in a classroom for the year during the pandemic, and I created some worksheets that I still need to get out on a Teachers Pay Teachers, and I'm planning to do that probably the minute I stop recording because it's so important that I get my stuff out there for teachers who may want to use my material as well. Then if you, let's say you're a homeschooler, for many years I homeschooled my children. I created a lot of products, digital products, flashcards, worksheets, printables, and these are things that I can also sell on Teachers Pay Teachers or in an Etsy store. So if you enjoy creating these things, then you should definitely consider starting a store online and selling these items for massive passive income. If you are very creative, if you have a gift of illustration and you love to draw, then you should probably consider clip art. You can create your own clip art, sell that clip art. And there are so many people out there, such as myself, who love using clip art in my blog posts and my ebooks. It has to kind of fit with my brand though, but depending on how the illustration looks, I might very well purchase an entire pack of clip art from just the right artist. So if you love drawing and creating, then go ahead and see what happens if you add an Etsy store or some type of a store on your website and start to sell your products that way. Another idea I have for you are mindfulness audios. So some of us really like to talk, and that's me, even though I'm a bit of an ambivert. So I'm a let's see I'm a introvert and I'm an extrovert at the same time. So I love to talk, but not always to people all the time. Sometimes I just like to get on a microphone and talk to someone, pre-record it, and send it to you. So I love helping people with by using my voice, either in song or just talking. And I think talking to people can be healing to them, especially if people are feeling very lonely. I feel like part of my mission in life is to bring joy to people and to bring some sense of peace and wholeness, like they feel like they're being healed by listening to me. So I like to create audios. And so mindfulness audios are those in which I will speak into the microphone, just like verses and inspirational quotes. And behind me, I will have playing, an inspirational music, some soft background music. And then my idea is that people will listen to the audio and sort of feel very restful and feel mindful of the moments they're in. So the mindfulness audios, if you like doing that kind of thing and you're already podcasting and you're already doing all this stuff and it's so easy for you to just flip on a microphone switch and start recording, then why not record audios for your audience to help them get through tough times? Or maybe audios that are comical, and you can help people just by making them laugh with your comedy. Whatever you can do to help people in this world, and you're solving problems and you're helping people through their situations, audio can be a great way to connect with your customers. So you can definitely create audio and sell audio you can create audio on Fiverr, which is kind of a service-based thing more than it is digital products, but you can create audio for your Etsy store as well. So those are the ideas I have for you, and I hope that this has been helpful to you. I really hope that you try some of these ideas, and if you do, I'm going to ask you to come back to this channel, to this video. Don't forget about me. Come back and tell me what you tried and what you did. Leave a link. I will say okay for you to leave a link down below with your digital product and what you've been doing on this video. And I would love to hear from you and to see what it is you've been doing, what you're offering via digital products to your audience. So feel free to drop a link here on this channel under this particular video about that, okay? Don't be afraid to drop a link here just for this particular video. And that's it. I will talk to you guys at another time, and I really wish you very, very much success with your passive income and with creating those products that are going to make a difference in the lives of your customers this year. Okay, bye.